Okay, here it is. Double IPA from Long Live Beer Works, Providence, Rhode Island. This is a mashup of two of their most commonly brewed double IPAs. This is called Black Cat Sees All. And their most popular beer is The Eye That Sees All, or something like that. And then some other, oh, this is right here. This is a mashup of Black Cat and The All-Seeing Eye. 8.5% alcohol. May contain sediment, it says on there. That's funny. 3/11/2022, so that makes this less than, or actually only 11 days in the can. Had this on tap and a little taste of a can, and it was real intense. A lot of these double IPAs just, they get this booziness that is maybe medicinal or diesel-y and just kind of takes away from what I like about super hoppy beers. But maybe this one's settled down after a little bit, and my table setup is weird. It uses a whole bunch of different hops. I guess it doesn't say on here, but I think it uses all the hops they use in those two IPAs, which is like Citra and Kohatu and Simcoe and maybe Mosaic and Nelson, like a whole bunch of different ones. Guess I should have looked it up. But that's real nice and hazy. Just classic orangey, bright, hazy IPA. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's quite as Mercurific. Head looks pretty nice though. Long Live is super popular. You can only get it in Providence. Maybe they ship some kegs occasionally, but I've never seen it anywhere else. That's smelling pretty good now. That smells like a screwdriver, orange juice with a little bit of booze. Still some slight diesel-y hints. Diesel, not like in the sense of like boozy, gasoline-y, you know. Doesn't smell like Malort or something like that. Or absinthe. It doesn't smell like wormwood. It's like weed, like marijuana, like sour diesel, that sort of thing. It has, for some reason, hops and cannabis have some compounds that can make them smell, you know, like a little bit like gasoline-y, sort of a bit. That head is really nice. It's got some big bubbles, some thick ones, and yeah, it's a lot of really deep, rich orange oil, spicy, tropical fruit. Smells like a fruit cocktail. What else is in there? Pineapple, of course, but really, really ripe stuff. But not pure candy notes. That's what I like, is that it's very juicy, but it doesn't just smell like Smarties and bubble gum, juicy fruit gum, and all that stuff. It's very, very deep, fresh orange. It's pretty bright. Oh yeah, when you get your nose in there, definitely just peach and pineapple. Not quite banana, but just like so many different tropical fruits. I kind of want to say passion fruit, but it's not as tart and as, you know, crazy bright as that. But it smells really good. Oh, and the taste we get some of that dank, some of that diesel, and then it finishes to pretty low bitterness, not too boozy, but it finishes quite sweet. It's like melony, very sweet, cantaloupe-y, and pineapple, very big on the pineapple, but like canned pineapple juice. It doesn't have like any astringency, no tartness, no like bitterness, no weird boozy bite either. Mouth feels quite thick, pretty soft in that it's not like, there are no sharp, weird astringency qualities to it. It's not coarse. but it isn't a pillow on the tongue, but it's very full and soft and thick. Definitely a sweet beer, but a lot going on, and maybe now it's like at the perfect age for me, where it's a hint of that diesely stuff and spiciness can help you deal with all the sweet fruit. But yeah, this is your classic dank juice bomb. I think this one's been getting some really good ratings. I don't know if this is the first time they've done this one. But this is what a lot of people want. But if it's mellowed out this much after 11 days, probably want to drink this one pretty fresh. But the end is just, yeah, canned, sweet nectars, maybe a little bit of a guava type thing, but it's really big on the pineapple juice in the finish. Yeah, that's a good beer. Now I'm getting some booziness and a little bit of this green, diesely, dank marijuana sort of thing overtaking my mouth with a little bit of booziness too. Almost like I don't want to say a numbing sensation, but something kind of unique. But it's a good beer. I kind of wish it had a little bit more bitterness, a little bit more brightness maybe. Definitely a beer you want while it's cold, because I feel like this will just get boozy and sweet when it gets flat and warm. But yeah, really, really well made. At least a 4.25 from me, I'd say. Bye bye.